Hi everyone, this is your daily weather hazard briefing from the National Weather Service office here in Pocatello, Idaho for Friday, October 31st. Happy Halloween. Today's weather looks like all treats and no tricks. Temperatures this afternoon will be a little bit warmer, not by a whole lot, but a few degrees, and we look to stay dry once again today. Overall, this warming trend will continue through the weekend. Again, can keep around that small chance for a few isolated showers, mainly in parts of the central mountains and the eastern highlands. And with these slight chance of showers, we're talking hardly any precipitation. Most of this will stay well to our north, so a lot of us will be totally dry throughout the weekend and even into early next week. It's mainly going to be some sprinkles up in the mountains. So that's what we have to look forward to, at least on our weather risk outlook grid here. Overall impacts, little to none. Cloud cover is moving through the area this morning. That's kind of been the trend and will continue to be the trend. Clouds moving through very early will then give way to more sunshine through the middle part of the day, and then, as you might expect, looking at satellite farther back to our north and west, those clouds are then going to move through overnight tonight into very early tomorrow morning. But again, good portion of our day today will actually see sunshine. Highs are going to generally be in the upper 40s to low and mid 50s, at least through our valley locations here in the eastern Magic Valley and Snake River Plain. Winds this afternoon, still not a whole lot to talk about there either, gusts around 15 miles per hour. As for this evening, if you do have any trick-or-treating plans or just going to be out and about in general, temperatures, at least in our population centers down here in the valleys, generally ranging from mid-40s to low 50s around 6 p.m. and then dropping a couple degrees each hour after that. So plan accordingly if you're going to be outdoors. Temperatures overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, not quite as cold, in part because we've got that another round of cloud cover coming through. So a lot of us are actually going to be in the low to mid 30s, or right around 30 degrees at least, to start off Saturday morning. Believe it or not, for November 1st, we're looking at highs in the low to mid 60s through parts of the lower Snake River Plain and eastern Magic Valley. The upper Snake River Plain will be about 5 degrees cooler than that, ranging from the upper 40s in Island Park to mid 50s in Rexburg and Idaho Falls. Winds will start to pick up a little bit more on Saturday, especially the farther north you go, with gusts closer to about 15 to 20 miles per hour. And even farther north, you'll see some gusts actually closer to about 20, 25, maybe even 30 miles per hour. Here is that first look at the showers. Again, most of this is going to stay to our north, up near Salmon and Stanley. You're talking, though, about a 20 to 30% chance for showers. Again, actual precip, or at least more measurable precipitation, likely stays to our north into parts of central Idaho, and that very small chance for some showers will linger into Sunday morning and spread eastward a little bit over towards the Island Park area. But you're talking some sprinkles, some flurries, not expecting any really measurable rainfall or snowfall at that point. Of course, temperatures will be chilly by early Sunday morning. Most of us back down into the 30s up near the Island Park area, but in the lower elevations, we're talking mid-30s, almost 40 degrees. So overall, fairly mild start to November. Afternoon temperatures, again, a lot of us in the upper 50s to low 60s on Sunday afternoon. So overall, it's a little bit warmer today, and we will stay dry. The overall warming trend continues through this weekend with some isolated showers, mainly in parts of the central mountains and eastern highlands. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always find the latest weather information online or on social media. You can also give us a phone call or send us an email. Have a great day.